Okay, we should be going live now. Alrighty then. I'm for Tech Tree Showcase number 33. We are left with 3 Russian lines to complete. And today will be time for the 268, leaving us with the IS-7 next week, the 140 the week after. And then we have my least favorite tanks, which are either I'm probably gonna pull complete on the 3rd, so next year, or I'll do it within the last 4 days of the last week. To December, but who knows? We'll see. Don't know yet. But yeah, hello to Doug, Runtley, Yusuf, Fedes, Senko, and Gravy. Hello guys, how are you doing? It's time for the tech cheese showcase for the tank destroyer. My god. Alright. We have a full-blooded tech tree line for once. No, that's not where I wanted to click. Starting off with a tier 4, moving up here where it splits itself off. We've done this line in like episode 3 or 4, so really early on. I'm gonna move up to the 152 and then up to the 268. So no tank class changes at all, meaning it's very noob friendly in terms of not having to switch up the playstyle. All of them play fairly similar. We'll get to that very shortly, I think. So yeah, once again, we're playing each tier twice. If you have anything to add or want to know something, feel free to do so. So with that said, we can go ahead and just start this thing right off now. I mean, there's nothing really to hold us back, right? Is there? Play this. Let me just. There we go. Yeah, SU-85B tier 4 tank destroyer. Used to be pretty good. Still alright. Not as good as it once was. But that's just how it be. Hey Layla. The SU with the dirt, well, 122. You mean the 152? I don't know yet. Maybe with both for one game. But yeah, continuing with the tier 4, we have a pretty solid gun for tier 4, regardless. It has pretty good aim time. 2.5 seconds is really good. Dispersion is alright for low tier. Pretty decent actually. DPM is more or less standard. Your pen is really good as well, so you have extraordinary high pen and aim time. Low aim time, of course. For a tier 4 tank, especially a tank destroyer. 170 alpha damage is very unique. This is one of the only tanks that has 170? Actually, can't think of anything else that has that much. With 5 degrees of gun depression, 7 up, which is really terrible. Try to avoid ridgelines if you can. Else there's not a lot to say. You got an okay engine. Top speed is alright. Power to weight is pretty good. It obviously has no armor with 25, 25 and 15 at the back. Easily achievable other than the upper plate, which has a slight angle to it. So not gonna be as easy, but even the superstructure can be easy. Though it also has a bit of an angle to it. Normal loadout here, I could switch to that. But you could actually go for these two things right here, refined gun and supercharge, which would still leave you with a really impressive 2.9 seconds aim time. And actually I want to try that out, because this aim time on this tank is fantastic. So let's see if we can maybe work on the accuracy a bit. Let's see what we can do in Himmelshof. And hey Duka. I'm not doing great later, honestly. At least health-wise. Especially the last 2 days have been really shitty. But gotta power through. At least for the Tech 2 showcases, if nothing else. Because I didn't stream yesterday. I just couldn't. I was too dead inside to stream yesterday. And I'm still pretty dead, but hey. Gotta do it for the community. Hello, Cindy. Yeah, okay, that's... I don't want to play here too much because the team is rather split. We don't know what. What's up, Dark? What's wrong? There's B1. I kind of want to fight him, but I also kind of feel like that's unnecessary, seeing as we have a Matilda there. Hey, Destroyer. Can you not ram into me? Thank you very much. I mean, look at that aim time. Really good. Below you. Oh, that was actually lucky. I didn't aim at that spot at all. And somewhat randomly hit it. There we go. I can shoot beneath that. Nope. Off topic after the game? Okay, I can't do that. No Razor Ivo, but Halo. So yeah, I'm not gonna be probably too interactive with chat. As I said, I'm not feeling too well. I'm gonna do my best regardless though, to leave you guys with a proper technician. I'm trying to be as analytical as I can with more or less everything, I guess, of the line. Got a front line here, which I'm a fan of, but pretty much we can about it. Hold off their heads so we can. Yeah, I think it's really worth not going for extra aim time on this tank. Because, I mean, stock 2.9 is already... There's no need to increase that further. I mean, look at the traverse speed on this tank as well, that's so insane. As long as we don't get HE, we might have a chance to out... Can we HE him? We can, but... Do I want to risk it? Kinda don't. We're gonna die here now regardless. Because he's a one-shotting us, we can't one-shot him. Yeah. Didn't go too well for the start. There was no real point of being front line, but I guess that's just how it be. Lol, that is a rip, dude. Oh, that's a yikes, dog. Oh, that's a yikes. that's just unlucky, dog, isn't it? Well, hey, we won. Hey, Ferris. Nah, Layla, don't worry, I'm fine. Fine enough to do the stream at least. Alright, first game I would say. Not gonna leave a comment on that number, but you all know what I'm thinking. Why am I tagged here? Jesus Christ's sake. Alright, I'm leaving this server. Goodbye. No, I said leave. Here we go. Alright, so we got an extra heavy tank. And I need to help out over there. I think I should second line with this thing, honestly. Because you don't have the greatest DPM nor armor. Or even hit points, by that matter. But you have a pretty good snappy gun. I mean, you have amazing aim time. You can boost your accuracy because you don't need to boost the aim time even further. Meaning that you can snapshot super well. Don't mind that. It's just a wall in the way. Oh, that was dumb. I did a big dummy move. Wanted to hit. But yeah, I think you could play this rather aggressively. If done properly. In all honesty. Maybe get careful though. The SU, I think, is what hit me. Body ammo? Perhaps? Oh, this is bad. There's a T-25 coming our way. I gotta just run here. There's no way I can fight this. The Panzer IV coming up. Am I spotted? I don't know if I am. Perhaps I am not spotted. Gonna let me stay here. Risk anything. No? Yeah, this is not winnable, I think. Unless I can get some backup help here. And I would start hitting my shots. Ah, what are these shots? I was just praising the gun 2 minutes ago. Huh? Oh yeah, gun elevation, by the way, you don't have that. That was a misplay by me, I think. Might have lost the game just now. That failed HE penetration. Oh, can I start hitting, please? Jesus. I missed way too many shots already. God damn it. I think I lost this game because I missed like 5 or 6 shots. The thing is, Duka, I checked that channel and there was no tags before, and suddenly Me6 started tagging. And I'm like, no. No, I'm not taking that. I was never active anyway. Hello, Zadu. Hello, Ricardo. If you think it's funny to be like, oh, show your background, I'm not doing that. So hi, Tim. Oh, that was bad. That was like proper bad. How many shots? I missed 4. Whatever. It felt like let's play again. Those were 2 really poor games. I want to make up for it. Tea's right there for this, but with really bad sipping sounds, because I'm not feeling well. It is good. The gun is amazing. It just... I don't know what happened last game. It just didn't want to behave. I mean, Elcaro, if you think that way of it never will be, then you just have the wrong mindset of playing this tank. Or playing in there now. I'm only tracking him. I'm not sure if that is. I might have not. I mean, everything has longer a reload and low tier, to be honest. And shit DPM, that's just how low tier works. So that the matches are longer, so that people basically learn more from it, which still doesn't. That's how it be. Well, flank on my own now, I guess. Every time I shoot, I risk getting spotted from the right. Fuck, that was just my gun. I could have just left it as it is. Yeah, I had to waste an extra packet now. I'm playing really bad right now. I don't know why. I think I'm just not feeling. But I don't want to put that out as an excuse as to making bad decisions. Not reloading before me. What are you even trying? Can I reload that in time? I can't. It's Amorek. Oh, he was. Oh, God's sake now. What is this? Gonna ignore me as well? Can I please? Oh my god. I just want to rage quit, right? I really want to. I missed and bounced way too many shots. Again. I think I'm taking back what I said about this gun. Like, entirely. Let me see, Fetus. What's your profile pic? Ah, okay. Alright. SU-85 then it is. Well, we are losing a B, stepping up a T. We are getting to long aim time now. So you step up from great aim time to shit aim time. Oh, nope. This thing. Still pretty decent gun though, more or less. 0.32 accuracy is pretty good. 7.4 seconds reload is alright. If you consider it has 200 alpha tier 5. Pretty nice. 6 degrees of gun impression is pretty cool. You finally have gun elevation. It's nice. What else? The pen. It's basically the 4485 gun, by the way. You didn't notice. Reload is basically the same. Pen is exactly the same. So you're basically having a tier 6 gun. Tier 6 medium gun on a tier 5 tank destroyer with shit aim time and a little bit longer reload. I think the gun is actually the same. Speed-wise, this tank is alright. It's comparable to the SU. The traverse speed again. But yeah, no armor. All you have is a big fat gun mantlet that I think has a magnet inside of it, because it attracts shells a lot. Nah, Ethan, I don't want to make it too hard. I really don't. There's no point. By the way, you won, Ethan, because you're the first. Even though you're basically wrong, for my terms, you are correct if you look at it your way. If you exactly check the time. But yeah, you only have a big fat gun mantlet. Else, there's not really much to the armor. You can get HE in the butt and the side. Ammo rack. Oh wait, I need to turn on my screen capture for a second. So there we go. This is not fitting on the screen and it's triggering me. 1 second. Fit the screen. There we go. So ammo rack is, I think, top here is where it is, or basically all this top half. Don't shoot here. Yeah, that's all I really say. Regardless, normal loadout, and let's jump in. Ethan, I checked myself before. Have you considered something called time zones, Ethan? That's how close to correct you are. Close to wrong you are while still being correct. In a way. Any plans after Tech 2 Showcase? Furthers, do you mean after the series ends? Or do you mean after the Tech 3 after the showcase is done? Hey Martin, love seeing your optimistic side here again. How are you doing, mate? I'm not too great, but it's good enough. Don't worry, Ethan. It's 20 minutes. It's fine. It's a 20-minute video. Minute window, not video. But yeah, you're gonna win anyway. By the way, I didn't specify what the winners get, did I? Did I ever specify? Like what the prize pool is of my giveaways? I should probably do that. So yeah, this gun is pretty nice. You probably want to play it more close quarters with that terrible aim time this tank does have. Don't want to be frontlining, as your HP is not going to take you everywhere, as you can see. Already down to 200 here. Ah shit, and a one shot. That was really bad to peek. But I could sneak out a shot on that DW, but didn't happen. One's looking, I can't peek. I'd fuck you. Messed that up hard. That's why you don't rely on auto aim. Just don't. Never rely on it, because it's very unreliable. Hence why you shouldn't rely on it. Just fire it. There we go. And GG. I mean, after I'm... One sec. After the end of all the trees, probably premium tanks is what we're gonna do. Yeah, there we go. Do one more game. Won the rating? Yes, 2 people did, because they had the exact same. They were both closest with 4,190. But they haven't gotten back to me yet. Nice one, Martin. Good job. Did I not say what the prizes are? Well, I probably should. I'm not gonna say when what is given out though. So, or what I have already given out. So there's 3 months of premium time off for reaching 3,000 subscribers, and then I have also 5 tier 7 tanks to give away. No, 4. I'm a dummy. 4 tanks. There's Fattest, by the way. Just realized now. So yeah, that's the prize pool for the 4 giveaways. I'm not revealing what is given out when, but I'm gonna even if you're gonna be here until the end, you can PM me when the stream is over. If not, you gotta give me a reminder somehow, so that I can discuss your prize with you. Should be aggressive here because we lost the other flank. Someone shoot him. Nice. Hey Kara, how you doing? So yeah, just to repeat it again, my 4 giveaways this month include 4 tier 7s and 3 months of premium time. Tag 2 tier 7s, of course, which you guys can choose, obviously, because I'm not gonna give someone a tank he already has or doesn't want. I love how I said don't rely on auto aim, and here I am using it constantly. But yeah, this gun is great if you can use it close quarters, because accuracy doesn't matter, same as aim time, not as much at least. So that's always pretty neat. God damn it. But here's where the gun depression is lacking. Oh, what's that? HE. And GG. There we go, 4 kills. Yeah, Sanko, some do, some don't. Depends on who you are as a person, I guess. Alright, there we go. Anyway, it's time to move up, and here's where a big thing happened, which I just realized today when I equipped the tank, in fact. And that is that the ammo changed on it, on the SU-122, which is really confusing. I don't know when this happened, but it all of a sudden has APCR, heat, and HE. Before it had AP, APCR, and HE, which is, you know, a bit weird. But, you know, that's how it be. And it got buffed last patch, so you now got from 175 to 180 pen. Not sure if that's really any difference for tier 6 tanks, especially when you basically only get 5 difference. APCR, I guess, kind of does. With normalization and everything. Or in a positive way, at least. Regardless, that makes your premium rounds even better, because your heat doesn't lose on on distance. What else is there? Aim time is trash. Meaning that you... That's the damage, Duca. This is the pen. Anyway, even if you have APCR, you kinda don't want to go for the supercharge because of your aim time just being absolutely terrible. So you really just want to go for aim time on this tank because that's not... DPM is alright, 12.2 seconds hasn't changed. Accuracy is okay, I guess. 0.39, considering it's a tank destroyer. With a 122, it's pretty good. Again, 6 degrees of gun depression. Similar speed to the tank before. Not a lot changed really on that regard. Armor, again, basically the same. You just have that big fat magnet in the front called a gun mantlet. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. Normal lineup of equipment here, and let's jump into it. First time playing a 100 with the APCR, right? Yeah, fuse, but not every shot is Stalin guided though. No. It is the Russian number generator that decides if it is or not. Hey, Sia. I think that's how you pronounce that, right? If it is, yay. If it isn't, I'm sorry. I didn't hit my mic. I just sip a tea. Maybe the cup hit the mic. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, you poor fella. More like see ya? Okay. Well, I just thought you would, you know, say the as, Z more like together and split in a way, I guess is how you could say it. A bit weird to explain. Come on. Don't. Oh Jesus. I want to load heat for that next jump. Let's get unspotted. Hey, Spicy. Ah, god damn it! That 100 has the 100mm, which is, by the way, also a viable gun choice. Which has 175 pen, I think, and 280 alpha damage. I think if they didn't change the pen on that even, then it should be that. Ah, yeah, you're losing your gunner a lot because it's right there, and that's where your enemies are gonna shoot a lot. That just reminded me. Thank you, M4. No, I won't. Spicy, you don't get that. Hey, Knight. Yeah, he is using the 100 mil. Eeks. Yeah. Can fall back. Got a good high roll on him. If I can get a second one, I can kill him. Not, I'm gonna die here. Unless the Churchill hits one cross. No. Max roll, in fact. Oh, there we go. Hey, Michelle. Anyway, I think that was a pretty good game to start things up. Do you guys want to see a game in this one? Oh yeah, it does still have the... You want to see the 100mm format? Or should I just play second with the 122? You decide, chat. Because I don't mind either way. Though I haven't played the 100 a whole lot. It is a Top Gun fetish, technically. It just is, you have better gun handling overall, more DPM, better premium and less standard, and well, less average. 100 isn't bad. It just leaves you with a different playstyle. I'm not gonna skip a match. I've only played one in the SU yet. You're not to decide that, ladies. You know what? I want to prove you wrong about saying the gun is bad. Because it is a good option flavor, in my opinion. Let's do it. Alrighty, let's see. $85mm? You mean? I'm not playing that. That's just dumb. I could just play a 3485 then if I wanted to, because that's the exact same gun. But without a turret. Just need to find a match. 2 times is taking ages again. Just wait. Hey, we got a match. There we go. Alright, 100mm. Yeah, Senko, there's a lot. Alrighty, YouTube. Yeah, the bottom T7 gun is the 85. Because the SU-85 has a T7 gun, which is exactly that one. So yeah, 7.1 seconds reload, pretty good. You have like 2.4 DPM, with way better gun handling than the gun before. Though the aim time is still depressing. You see the bloom of it? Like, look at this. It's like marginal. But accuracy and everything else is way better. So if you want to take this gun, you can use it as a sniper and close range. If you use the other gun, you don't want to go snipe. Especially now that it has APCR, you lose a lot more pen over distance. So the further you are away, the less likely you are to penetrate something. That's what it boils down to, basically. So the 122 is going to be a brawly gun, whilst this is what would you say? What's the word for it? God damn it, I can't think of it. Like it works for both playstyles, basically. It's very flexible. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. It allows for a flexible playstyle between aggressiveness and, you know, playing very passively. Low roll. That's an issue though, like clearing tanks. You're gonna low roll more. Or not low roll more often, but you know, you don't have the alpha to clear tanks easier. Though it makes you not feel like you waste a shot if you shoot at something like with 100 HP. It's basically the same thing as if you play the KV with the 100 or the 122. It leaves you with different playstyles. And on the KV I actually prefer the one for better gun handling in general. So yeah, it's alright. The gun, not bad, as people in chat claimed it to be. As you can still wreak quite a bit of havoc if you know how to use it properly, of course. To be very, very nice. Luckily the team got me covered. Alrighty then. Can we shoot through? We can, but I missed. God damn it. Didn't have the outline or the way. Did I knew what I was aiming at exactly? But yeah, look at that. Way better result than the last game. This gun is just in general way more flexible to do. Say again, this gun is bad. I dare you. There we go. 85. 2 gun choices, which are, depending on your playstyle, worth to try out. My nemesis. 152. I'm not a fan, but I have to for this Take 2 showcase. We're gonna play one game with this gun, and then the second game with, again, the 122, because both gun choices are viable. Hello, Domonkos. Even though people won't not play this gun, obviously, for reasons. I'm not here to discuss that, I'm here to show the tanks. So yeah. Well, Leylad could also beat that just static grinding. But yeah. So the SU. Not a fan. 4.5 seconds aim time, 0.45 accuracy. Not that great actually. Why is there a RAM? 142 AP pen is Heat pen is amazing at 275 and HE at 95 is alright. 640, the standard 152 alpha damage gun. 6 gun depression. Your DPM is okay, I guess. I guess, but I mean, if you mainly shoot HE, it's very unreliable. In terms of speed, you are way slower than tanks before. Really dropping down, and that will pick up on the later tanks. And that's basically all to this thing. But best played with a gun rammer if you want to rely on HE especially. If you have less than 90, you're going to struggle a lot. Anything else? I guess again, you can get HE'd on the side, you can get HE'd here, you can get HE'd on the lower plate. The ammo rack is like right here in the top half again. Let's jump into it. Don't worry about it, Layla. That's your playstyle. Don't worry about it. Alright. D8 matchup. See what we can do in this game. I'm gonna go to the standard spot here because I don't really know what else. It's my fault. It's not with a tank like this. Didn't see an explosion. Yeah, I definitely hit something. Or the pentagon spotted me. Both plausible. Luckily this tank is quite small, so you can actually hide here. In other tanks you would have just gotten shot to pieces already. Yeah, I didn't hit. That just straight up went to the track. Going well right now. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not a fan of this tank. For a lot of reasons. One of them being that one. Oh. There we go. So yeah, that's the derp gun. Not a fan. Let's play with the 122. Which is wait, we should probably look at the stats now. Which is really good DPM gun. Still terrible gun handling by the way, as you can see, but way more DPM. Oh yeah, they also buffed this to be an APC. How much pen does it have? I actually didn't check. Because as you said, they did indeed buff this. 205 now, that's pretty good actually. 105 and 260. Yeah, I'm running Kali, I forgot. Thank you. Do I wanna run this? Nah. Aim time is too shit. Yeah, 195 without Kali, that made more sense, because that was a really odd number. There we go. Dynasties. Let's see what we can do with it. I kind of want to play near the cap. Because you have 6 degrees of gun depression. Like, why would I go to the to the park area? That's just dumb. Since most of the team agrees as well, since we have a lot of non-gun depression tanks. Even though we have stuff like the Emil and the Comet. So, it's arguable as to what we've done. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck that upper players, right? Oh yeah, DPM gun, by the way. 7.2 seconds reload, old Hellcat reload. Why is the E3 shooting HE? Can someone tell me? What is he shooting HE for? That's the other question. Yeah, the other gun can't do stuff like this if it's a reload. Even better reload than that guy. Or at least similar reload to the T-25, but more alpha damage. Well, that was just a bad shot, wasn't it? Alright. We bait him? Yeah, we can. Go. Excuse me? But where did that one just go? That... I'm not having a good time right now. Yep, I really don't. The T-23 E3 comes from behind. I'm gonna be in trouble. And there he is. Oh no, he's still in the front. Goodbye. Tim, shut up with your sarcasm. Because the 152 could have done this, right? Here we go. 122mm, that's how it works. Nobody had AP. Just like with the SC-100, with the 122, they changed it a while ago. Shut up, Tim. Or I take your moderator. Alright, time for the ISU. Don't really think this tank needs an introduction. But regardless, one amazing BL-10 later, and we have ourselves an ISU. 152, so basic average damage. 286 AP pen, so you can't really argue with loading a lot of AP, or against doing that. APCR if you really need to against like an E75 cooldown or something. Really good TPM, but that's thanks to the reload basically. Same as the SU-100 with the 122, but just way more alpha damage. Aim time and dispersion are pretty terrible though, so not a great sniper. Really, 6 degrees of gun depression again, just as usual. And again, a gun mantlet that is gonna suck up some shots, and an ammo rack that is once again like basically right here. With HE pending this side really easily. This is the loadout. Let's go. What do you mean I'm Martin Mater, but with more views? I'm a way better player. What do you mean? I'm also German with shitty German internet, but I'm a way better player. How dare you compare me to Martin? That kick. Alright, let's play this thing aggressively. I don't like sniping in this thing at all. Well, I'm changing my mind. I thought I would have at least some backup, but I guess I don't. That doesn't count, chat. That ST1 sniping does not count as backup. You gotta be hell careful though, because you only have 1,000 hit points in this. It's not gonna get you a long way, especially in team. Like that. You can snapshot an awful lot in this thing. Did anyone see where that shell went? Anyone? Yeah, it's the legendary camo Layla, which is why my name has changed. In case you didn't know. But yes, legendary. I love how everything went from the middle of the map over here now. Did I just shift the center spot of this fight? With 2 heavy tanks that were here initially? That's fun. I was playing in PC mode again. I thought 750 alpha. Sorry. Played a bit too much PC lately though. I bounced. Yeah, I did. Basically the same gun, basically. Just more DPM, that thing. Fuck you! That didn't work. You not all ram into each other. This is not gonna work. I love how he's still unspotted. Yemo might die here. GG. Yeah, Layla, don't worry about it. It's fine. 1 hit point, by the way. I just realized that now. I totally did not notice that. I was on 1 HP for that game. Sure. I do already use extra HP. Let's see what the team is doing. Where are they shipping? Alright, I see. I'm on my press account. Why would I buy a premium pass on my press account? There's no point in doing it. Oh, that's a CDC. I thought that's a... We're not even in a tier 9 match. I was about to say I thought that's a 30. It's tier 8 for God's sake. What an idiot. Ah, turned in. Our 44 was getting absolutely hammered. The JP is gonna help me out. I'm fine. Yep. I just massively low rolled that. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay, not cool. Did anyone see how much damage I rolled there? Like, Jesus Christ. Was low. Was I even rammed into him? That was bad. I should have just straight up turned. Nah, Subhan, why would they? It's got popular in general with battle passes. It's just general. Alright. That's the ISU done, I guess. More or less. I'm for 704. Put a pumpkin on the middle. Oh god, this is off center. But also the gun is so whatever. Anyway, it's time for the 704, which has exactly the same gun. How different is the gun? Other than the deep aim time. So just aim time and accuracy, really. And of course the gun arc is more, which is nice. But everything else is exactly the same. In terms of speed, this thing is faster than an ISU. I think that's how it works. It has way better armor though, and I want to talk about the armor later. So let's turn this on again. Alright, so you have, if you didn't know, an IS-3 shaped hull. Other than the, of course not the pike nose, which this thing doesn't have. This thing basically has the IS-3. Let's just get... Oh, I have that on. So, probably both. So yeah, we have this hole right here, and it has the same part. This lower hole is all the same, just like the IS-3 have. So, be careful when shooting the sight if you've played against an IS-3 before. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah. Also, an interesting thing to mention is there's a lot of plating here that is different. Like, if you shoot it here, you're not gonna do damage because there's no armor behind it. I don't know, you can't really see it, but it's just above the tracks, so there's no actual hitbox, more or less, behind this. So if you shoot it like, let's say, let's go into here. So if you shoot the tank here, you're not gonna do damage because this connects up to here. So try to avoid it as much as you can, because you're not gonna do damage. You can get HE'd in the back right here and on the butt, of course. What else? There's a lot of different angles here, which you can work if you play the tank a lot. Side scraping is kind of one of them. I wouldn't risk it, not too much. But yeah, again, this massive gun mantlet, which will absorb anything. And then this whole front plate is very weak. And if you are in front of this thing, try to aim here, because you have more space than if you aim here. It's just less risky. So what you want to do is you want to play on the right side of the map, so you can hide this. Oh no, you want to play on the left then. Yeah. So play on the left of corners, basically. What do you mean, tank nerd? I just got called that. I just learned from people that this has the IS-3 hole. I didn't actually know. It's just what I learned playing the game. Alright, let's play it. Wait. My loadout, even though it's like exactly the same as any other tank, really. Actually, I'm playing this aggressive, so we don't. And that. Alright, see you later. Have a good night. Alright, let's play city. Turn on B. I mean, the pumpkin is centered above the gun. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not! Oh! It's double not centered. Oh god, that triggers me. Why did you have to point that out? No! No! My peaceful mind. Oh, what have you done? Be ashamed of yourself. My naive mind was happy about a scented pumpkin. And then it learns it's not. Like, my world just shattered. How could you? Let's be aggressive. This is boring. Where the hell is this enemy team? There we go. I'm still scared about that AT. No hell where that guy is. But okay. Come out, tiger, for another go. Wow, that went very far left, didn't it? That shell. Did anyone else notice how far left that one drifted? Like, my god. Like, I was aiming and it went like right out here. Oh god, hit my butt. He will. Oh, there's the AT. Ooh. I was expecting you. Oh, I wasted max roll, but whatever. Cut off. Yeah. This thing is quite nice if you play it aggressively, as you can see. It was a quite good map as well for this tank city. A lot of corners. And plus a -1 matchmaking. So pretty good for us. HE. Look at that. Okay, let's do it again. That was fun. Ah, this map again. Would you look at that? And again, rather fortunate matchmaking, only 2 to 9s, both of which our TD is on either side. So I'm technically matched with a T30 here. Meaning if the enemy plays this smart, they want to avoid the city and go desert. Stock Yak Tiger. Stock Tiger 2. I am not a fan. We are not going desert. We are not going anywhere. Alright. I guess. Hi. Hello? Do you need an alarm? Guys? Guys? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Let's look at. Nothing to worry about. It's all fine. Everything fine. Is that Yak Tiger stock? Did he just roll for 355? Hit that guy's stock. What do you mean? Where did I hit you? I think I had this turret, right? And it's not too great for snapping like that when your hull is turned. But I just have to risk it, I guess. Got the RU out, that was really good. And hold off that Panther too. We should be golden. Didn't get spotted for that. Ah, goddammit, I did. What do you mean? How did he see? Was it the KD4 that's on? Could have been. Why was that only a church? Alright, I'm gonna probably take a Yak Tiger shot here, but I'm willing to do that. But I don't. Even better. Brilliant. Let's corner these guys in here. 700 again. Oh wow, okay, that's disappointing. But that's just... I don't care. Take that through your upper plane. That's what a BL10 can do to you. By the way, you can actively use your gun method if you want to. I don't want to use my max roll on this guy. It worked. It actually worked. I was like, I don't want to shoot a guy that doesn't even have full 800 if I can do 800. Actually worked out. Amazing. And... so yeah, the 704 is a lot of fun to grind if you get it fully equipped, which you should do pretty easily, considering you get this gun at the tank before. So never skip the BL. I see. Might be Duca, who knows? I don't know if you haven't noticed anything like that. So yeah, pretty good. Like those two games in the 704. Let's go to the 268. And the top of the tree here. With an amazing gun. Not gonna lie. We have basically 0.3 accuracy, 3000 DPM, 303 pen with AP, 380 heat, which is both amazing. You don't need calibrated. If you, I mean, you can, of course, if you really want to go safe, but 7 degrees of gun depression, which really helps a lot from the 6 that you had on every single tank before. My god, was it terrible. You picked up a lot of speed again, though your power to weight is not that great. Could be better, of course, but I think make it too good. Your traverse is pretty nice for TD. Can we not always go for engine accelerator? By this thing is useless. 3.3, 2.1 basically. There's no difference. This is not worth it. Always useless. Anyway, where was I? Traverse speed. So yeah, pretty good. And just in general, speed is alright on this tank. With a very, very interesting armor layout. No, let me, please. There we go. So you have a pike nose, meaning you want to go frontally, hold down, hiding this thing. There's also these kind of platings here, which are, I don't know, sometimes they work as armor, sometimes they don't. It's really weird. You're gonna get caught off by this. If you face hug and you see someone aiming here, turn towards it. If you see someone aiming here, turn this way. It angles up that armor. It also puts your gun in the way, meaning that it's gonna have them a harder time to hit. They aim at your cupola, just wiggle. Basically, easiest way to avoid that. Again, the ammo rack is like right here on all of these tanks, basically, all of them. HE up top here is gonna get you a lot of critical hits, so try to avoid getting a big tank behind you. Also here, but if you can, shoot here, not here, because this is for cruise and ammo rack. This is just if you want to fire, which is less likely. Otherwise, this armor layout is pretty solid. You got basically pike nose here, melding onto what is more or less another pike nose with the way the turret is shaped, at least. So you got the pike nose hull with more or less a pike nosed turret, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know. It's a bit weird. But yeah, that's all to the tank, really. Let's put on a toolbox as well. We're not getting tracked so much, or being tracked as much. And let's go. I'm gonna be no one's daddy now. Which attention to go for next? 4202 i7 grill. Definitely the I think. Because the 4202 is very heavily dependent on how good you are. And the i7 is just trash. Hey Wolf. The high roll thing is, I can show you. It was more of luck-based super hunt because it's part of the skill. But I just was like, alright, now my chance is the highest to get one. So if you have if you have the team list open, if you close it, because now you have your provisions down there. If you close it down there above your bar of hit points, it will show up what skills are currently active, which really helps, especially for something like a max roll. And if it has the exclamation mark in it, that means that there's the highest chance for a max roll right now, because it increases your chance for getting one. Brilliant. Why do I use bats? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ah, oh, god damn it, dude. I don't like being in this position. Especially because we have no one in this spot. Like, 0. So we can get found easily. Also over there and there. Which is why it got super awkward when I didn't spot anything over here. Like, at all. Why didn't I shoot them? Fuck. What the? Why am I not shooting these? These are hittable shots. I usually would take them. I'm very slow in reacting. Yeah, you want to wiggle a lot after you fire. Because look where that bounced. Right there. On that black part. Like you really want to use the armor on this thing. Even if you think it's pointless, it does help. And wiggling alone just makes the enemy more likely to also hit your track. In general, to absorb shots. So even a leopard can wiggle and make you bounce, more or less. No, it's not a bounce per se, it's just, you know, with no damage. 520! Really now? Alright. Damn it. Oh wow, he overmatched that. So he just hit right under. Shot by the D75, not gonna lie. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. I'm not fast enough. They shoot basically when I shoot, so I have no time to wiggle. Hey, Hannah. Okay, he's not gonna be able to repair because he used it already. Both TDs over there. If they get aggressive, we got a problem. A big problem. If they don't, this should be easy kickers. God damn it! I just said it! If they go aggressive. And the 260 shows up. Oh, no, dude. Oh, I jinxed myself. Brilliant. Such an idiot. Oh my god, everyone is so low hit points. Actually still lose this now. You have no gun elevation, you do realize that. Yeah, this is lost, dude. I fucking lost this game. Didn't answer my question? Well, I'm sorry for that. But I already said I don't know for this. What else am I supposed to answer if I don't know? And even if I say I don't know especially. You idiot. Idiota Ferris. Oh, that one. I did answer that. Are you an idiot? And that was also at the start of the stream, dude. Ferris, god damn it, man. Clean your ears or something. I did say probably something with premium tanks. I don't know yet. Kick. Kick you off. What a kick. Hey, Pankov. I know, Ferris. That's why I said clean your fucking ears, dude. Idiota. Alright. Time for smacking. Got a lot of big guns in this team, but just in general dangerous. And then we got a pattern. And a chief. Like, tank destroyer, tank destroyer, tank destroyer, E100, autoloader. And then we got this guy, and this guy. Oh! Holy! He's gonna get HE. Oh my god, he's not. RD100 is sweating for an HE shot. Look at that. 600 on the dot. Look at that. Not more, not less. It's gonna be annoying to fight against. Oh, nice. I hit that. The Amarek, I mean. Basically, Supan, if you... Oh, shit. If you're dead, the mark that is on the bottom right now, that means that the skill is basically fully loaded after hitting 3 penetrating shots in a row. It means that you have a higher chance of getting a max roll. Could you please not shield him? Oh great, my internet is dying. Brilliant. Fuck, I didn't high roll. Oh well, max roll. Can my internet stop dying? Please. For the love of God. Button, that standard is yours, dude. I see my stream dying, man. It's not on. Come on, we are in the last game of this stream. And my internet does this to me. Lovely. Lovely. Aha. That bounced upon. I love the way you can snapshot in this thing upon turret traverse. It's so good. Wolfslayer, that's because I only platoon with a guest if it says so, the type. And most of my tech tree showcases are solo, because I want to focus on the tanks itself. Or, you know, what I try to do with my tech tree showcases is just, you know, show what the tanks are capable of. It's usually easier when I'm alone, so I can focus more. Sometimes though it can be fun as a refresher to have a guest on. So yeah, pretty good game. To end it off here with 5k damage. And that's it for the line. Really had a lot of fun playing it. So we start with a heavy RNG gun. Did not work out for us today. To basically a broad. Wait, I should probably turn this on so you can see my mouse. So and a hardcore RNG gun, an SU-85 that is basically a brawler but more second line, 1.5 in the line basically. So you don't want to be the first forward, but you don't want to be like far behind either, because your aim time doesn't allow you to snipe all that comfortably. The SU-100, depending on the gun you use, you can be a sniper and an aggressor, or just straight up go for brawling. Same with the SU here. Really, the same applies depending on the gun. There's a different playstyle. ISU should also play as a camper. It's not supposed to be. You have the penetration for it, but your aim time and accuracy just don't make up for that. Same for the 704, which has armor to boot as well, and pretty solid speed, which is where it starts to pick up again, which I actually forgot to mention. So you're decent in speed, alright, you're pretty fast, you go down very slow, even slower to pretty okay to fast again, in terms of the speed that this line progresses in. And the 268 is just one of the best T10 TDs, if not the best, when it comes to an all-rounding performance. So yeah, a lot of fun. Really liked playing the line. The next line that we will be playing is in this tech tree showcase. The IS-7, meaning we did the 268, it is this guy left. And at last, the 140, which we're gonna do the actual last tech tree line on. After that we will have my worst tanks for each tier, as we had the favorite on like episode 11, I think. Might bring a guest for that. Who knows? And yeah, anything else really? Not really, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am from Germany. Thank you all for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.